Dear gents, let me show you the Denes design simple water level sensor. So, what you can see, a side glass here, the sensor is below the water level, and you can see an LED, a power supply board, a receiver, and the battery, which is 4.8 volts. So this little power supply board is able to manage to work the wall stuff from 3.5 volts up to 15 volts. How this is working? So when the water goes above the water level, like this, for more than 5 seconds, the LED should come up. But if the water level is going up and down many times, but the water level hasn't stayed below the sensor level, the LED won't come up. So this is called water bouncing, and the unit is able to do the water debouncing. So let's see how this is working. Let's power it up. And I just connect the... Yes, that is connected. The receiver is on. Let's see how that is working. First of all, let's see the LED comes up. And 5 seconds later, hooray, it is working. If I push it back, the LED will go off. And can you see? But if it is working up and down and up and down and up again and down again, and let's see longer term, hooray, this is working. So this is a really cheap and easy solution to prove that there is enough water in your boiler. If there is no enough water in your boiler, you can take your boat from the water and fill up the boiler again, or you can buy an RC switch or RC controlled relay, and you just control an electric pump which is able to push extra water from your feeder tank into the boiler. And after then, whenever the LED goes off, so whenever the LED goes off, you just count, I don't know, for 10-15 seconds, and you can switch the RC relay off and the pump will goes off. Let me show you my little mini oven which I used to develop the Denes design products. So as you can see, there is a 24 volt power supply in that large gray box, and there is another gray box here. This is the controller, and if we open it, you can see there is a small little box inside and a couple of resistors, and these heat up the product. And I will put my product into this slot and close it down and close this, and after then switch it on and heat it up to 100 degrees. Why 100 degrees? Because my side glass is not able to cope with more, because the pressure will be pretty high inside, and that will push out the plugs on the end. So anyway, as you can see, this is the set and this is the read, and it is working now. As you can see, it is taking 2 amps, but it will take a bit of time to heat up. So whenever it will be at temperature, I will be back. So, dear gents, as you can see, the temperature reached the preset temperature, and the current consumption is pretty low. Whenever it's going higher, it is just maintaining the temperature inside the oven. So, let's see how that is working. When I set it up, I just set it under, I just put the sensor under the water level, so the LED shouldn't come up if I switch it on. I just connect the battery is there, and the LED is still off. I wear gloves because it will be pretty warm, so I don't like the 100 degrees really, and I don't want to touch it. So let's open it, and open, 1 and open 2. It's pretty hot. So as you can see, it is under the water level. Push it up and wait until the LED switches on, and it is on. As you can see, the temperature drops down, but this is the air temperature inside the oven. So I would wait a tiny bit until the temperature goes back. As you can see, it went back to 98 degrees pretty quickly. So, and the LED is still on. So what will happen if I open it again and open this one again and pull down the sensor? As you can see, the LED goes off. If I pull the sensor up and down and up and down, and eventually I just pull it up again and leave it as it is again, after a couple of seconds it will come up. Hooray! So let's see what has been going on again. I just push it down and it is off. I think this is all. So whenever your boat has 100 degrees next to the oven, next to the boiler, this sensor is working absolutely nicely. Anyway, 100 degrees is pretty high. So if this is an open superstructure model boat, this shouldn't be a problem. But this unit is able to work as a set, and it is really simple, really easy. Eventually, plug and play.